So, a little bit about why I love National University and just the opportunity that it's presented to me in my time of being a student there. So, just to a little bit to start off, being an adult and having a full-time job with a family and going back to school is not an easy task. It takes an incredible amount of time management as well as grace from family members because it is taking on essentially another job. And the one thing that really initially drew me to National University was the offering of accelerated and accelerated classes in a program that worked with adults that were looking to pursue a degree. And when I first started, it was difficult. The class times I would get off of work and I would commute to Fresno from Reedley, which took about an hour, and I was there until 10:30 at night for my classes. But that very first experience that I had, getting to school and having the professor, his name's Dr. Meyer, and what an experience that was. I've never had a professor who was so passionate about teaching his students the intricacies and having a curiosity that drove me to asking questions that I didn't even know I had inside of me. And it drove me to really enjoy the process of learning human anatomy and physiology. And that kind of sparked something within me. I've been a coach for a number of years. I love baseball and I just love the atmosphere and what sports has brought to my life. So I think almost instinctively bring that into that personality into the classroom of not necessarily coaching people, but being involved in a team um, environment. And if people want to be involved in it, great. If they don't, I'm not going to push them to do that. But you know, being at National University has fostered such an amazing team environment. Going from my classes, my prerequisite classes, where you get to know your classmates. The classes are not impacted; they're not super full. When I was at UCSB, sitting in an 800-person auditorium, I was with the same people for 2 months at a time when I was doing lecture lab classes, and I got to facilitate relationships with those people. And when I did, I was happy to utilize my knowledge and resources and the work that I put in to share with others because ultimately, when we're in this schooling process, yes, it's competitive, but we want those around us to succeed as well because that's ultimately a reflection of all of us. And it's the same thing once I've gotten into my nursing cohort. I'm extremely thankful for, the other students and my colleagues within my cohort because it has been such a fantastic experience working with them in a collaborative way. All on the same team. We're all learning for a new career, and it's just been something that I have found to be just fantastic about National University. I can't say, about any other universities or programs other than National because that's where I'm at, but I would say I would put it up against any other program and just the one-on-one instruction with professors who are passionate about what they're teaching about and passionate about seeing their students become, the best versions of themselves that they can be. And for me, that means nursing. Being able to apply the concepts and foundations of knowledge into a practical and clinical experience is extremely important. And I felt nothing but just excitement and facilitation of a collaborative environment from my professors so far at National. I actually have kept in touch with two that have made a very strong impact on me, and I continue to utilize them as mentoring resources, which actually has me applying for this program. One of them recommend that I, you know, pursue it, and that is why I'm doing this today. So, thank you.